Kia ora koutou and isa malavanaka, everyone. My name is Ranisha and I'm a first-year student at the University of Otago. For this year's general election, one of my biggest concerns is regarding the student allowance policy that is being placed by the Green Party as well as remanifested by the Labour Party. Being a student, a resident, and also being enrolled to vote, my concern is regarding this study link criteria, which ultimately determines whether or not if someone receives support from the government. One of the criteria states that you need to have held your residence class visa for more than 3 years in order to be able to qualify for support. Now that means for new residents, that they would have to either take up a personal loan, ask for financial help from family relatives, or ultimately take a gap year or two before they are able to pursue their tertiary education. Now, during the COVID-19 pandemic situation in our country, fortunately, Labour Party launched a tertiary COVID-19 pack, which enabled a lot of students to have a little bit more financial assistance in the hard time. However, again, because of the study link criteria being in place, residents were not able to have any sort of financial assistance, which unfortunately resulted in a lot of students from my social circle to drop out of their education and find a job to support themselves and their families. Personally, my friend who had always had a dream of becoming a nurse, because of having a single mother support her, had to give up her studies in order to able to support her mum pay off the bills. So she had to go find herself a job instead of carrying on with her studies. So that's how it's affecting the residents community. So I would personally like to see a lot more information, as well as I would like to know whether or not Labour Party and Green Party are willing to expand their eligibility criteria to residents of this country. So manaka wakalevu, thank you so much for listening. Hope to hear soon.